Jim Davidson obliterates Sadiq Kahn on live TV, a moment of reckoning for London. In an unprecedented showdown that has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, comedian Jim Davidson has launched a scathing attack on London's mayor, Sadiq Kahn, during a live television broadcast. This explosive confrontation comes on the heels of Kahn being driven from a church event, raising profound questions about his leadership and the future of London. The stakes have never been higher, and the implications resonate far beyond the immediate exchange. Davidson's fiery remarks struck at the heart of what many perceive as a betrayal of Londoners' trust. For weeks, Kahn has faced mounting criticism over his handling of crime, housing, and the capital's spiraling cost of living. Davidson didn't hold back, labeling Kahn's policies as a catastrophic failure, and questioning his ability to lead a city that requires a strong, decisive figure. The moment was not merely a clash of personalities, it was a reflection of a broader discontent brewing among the electorate. Many are asking, is this the beginning of the end for Kahn's controversial tenure? Critics argue that Kahn's leadership has been marked by indecision and a lack of accountability. With rising crime and a housing crisis that has left countless families struggling, Davidson's fiery tirade echoes the sentiments of a frustrated public. Kahn has failed to deliver on his promises, and the British people will not forgive that, Davidson asserted, encapsulating a growing frustration that many Londoners feel. The juxtaposition of Davidson's humor against the serious backdrop of urban decay highlights a crucial turning point in the fight for London's soul. This confrontation is not just a matter of political rivalry. It is emblematic of a much larger struggle for the heart of a city that has seen significant ideological shifts in recent years. The aftermath of Brexit, along with a series of democratic votes that have polarized the nation, has created an environment ripe for conflict. The once unassailable Kahn now finds himself at a crossroads, and the question looms, will he adapt to the changing landscape, or will he double down on his failed policies? As Davidson delivered his uncompromising critique, the live audience seemed electrified, reflecting a palpable tension in the room. Many fear that Kahn's inability to respond effectively will embolden his opponents, potentially leading to a power shift in the upcoming mayoral elections. Political analysts warn that if Kahn cannot regain the trust of his constituents, he risks becoming a footnote in London's storied history, a cautionary tale of what happens when leaders lose touch with the people they serve. The implications of this confrontation extend well beyond Kahn's political future. It signals a potential awakening of the electorate, who are increasingly dissatisfied with the status quo. Davidson's remarks may very well serve as a rallying cry for a movement that seeks to reclaim London from what many see as a mismanaged regime. The energy in the room during the broadcast was electric, suggesting that the public is ready for change, a change that could ripple through the fabric of British politics. In this fierce arena of public opinion, figures like Davidson are taking on the role of provocateurs, challenging the powerful and igniting debates that could change the course of the city. As tensions rise, it's crucial to remember that this fight is not merely about one individual, it's a battle for the values and direction of a nation. The public's frustration must not be underestimated, it could herald a new era of influence where accountability reigns supreme. As we reflect on this monumental confrontation, it's clear that the struggle for London, and indeed, the whole of the UK, is far from over. The question now is whether Sadiq Kahn can recover from this onslaught or if he will be swept away in the tide of public sentiment. This could mark the beginning of a significant shift in power dynamics, and the outcome remains uncertain. In conclusion, the events of this week are a stark reminder that the political landscape is ever-changing, and the voices of the people must be heard. As we stand on this precipice, it is imperative for all citizens to engage, to question, and to hold their leaders accountable. Join the conversation, share your thoughts, and be part of a community that demands better for London. Like, subscribe, and help foster a movement that seeks to reclaim the city from those who have failed its residents. Together, we can ensure that London thrives once more.